Yeah, hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. So it is Sunday. If you're watching this, it is likely to be Wednesday. That's if you've watched it on the day that I'm uploading it. I'm uploading it on a Wednesday anyway. So it'll either be Wednesday or after Wednesday, but in actual fact it is Sunday. I've had my evening shower. Anyway, I thought I'd share something with you. So I've got a new product and it is this. It's the Rosehip oil. And there we go, that's what it looks like. And this has had amazing reviews about how it's literally just changed people's skins by just incorporating it into your beauty regime. Apparently it's had things like plumping of the skin, brightening of the skin. So for people like mature skins like mine, I mean, I've got age spots and stuff all around here. I don't know if you can see them, but I've got one here. I've got one. Well, not one, I've got loads actually here in a little clump, but apparently it's really good for brightening age spots, plumping up lines, just a general overall good product for your skin. So I'm going to give that a go. I mean, I only got it yesterday, so it's a new product to me, and I did get it from Amazon, so I will link down below where I got it from. You know, just put like the link. That's what I'm trying to say, the link. And I'm trying to incorporate that in with this. Now this is my vitamin C. I have been using this, but I have to say I haven't been totally regimented with it, and I should just slap my wrist really, because it's my own fault. So I'm trying to work out a bit of a balance. Trying to use the vitamin C, trying to use the rosehip, and right now I'm not sure whether to use one product on its own or to combine. When I say on its own, I don't mean just that one product and not use the other one. I mean, I don't know whether to use one night and one the next, so I kind of get the best of both worlds, rather than use both at the same time and just overwhelm the skin. So I might use the vitamin C at night and use this one in the morning, leave it like that for a little bit just to see how it goes. The other thing I've been doing that is well, I'm finding it amazing. It may not be your cup of tea, but I've got really sensitive skin. I mean, all year round I have to take antihistamines, because if I was to run my nail, which I wouldn't, but if I was to run my nail or write a word on my arm with my nail, that would come up and you'd be able to read it. That's how sensitive my skin is. I have to be really careful with what I do put on my skin. So what I've been doing lately, if you've seen any of my previous videos, the ones where I've done like my nighttime routine, that sort of thing, I have been using coconut oil. You know, just the tubs of coconut oil that you can get in the supermarkets, the health shops, the solid form of coconut oil. I've been using that to cleanse with, and I use it morning and night, and I love it. I'm using the coconut oil in the evening, and then in the morning sometimes I will use the coconut oil. It really depends on how my skin feels, but the majority of the time I would just use the micellar water in the morning and then follow up with whatever I'm putting on my skin afterwards. And I actually swear by putting something, whatever you're putting on your skin, you really do need to apply something with quite a high SPF, because if I had that advice years ago when I was young, I think my skin would be so much better, you know. So definitely always use an SPF on your skin, on your face, especially on your face. But yeah, going back, I've digressed, going back to the coconut oil. Now, I've been using it to shower in as well, and I know that might sound really sort of stupid and bizarre, but I find it so difficult to find shower gels and bath products that don't irritate me. And if they don't irritate my skin, they irritate my lady bits, if you know what I mean, without me having to say any more, girls, you know what I mean about your lady bits. They really, really irritate, and I'm like scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, and it drives you mad, that burn, and oh, I just can't be doing with it. You know, I've got to the age of almost 61 and I'm sick to death of it. So I don't know, just as a whim, what I did was, one of my lovely subscribers suggested that I use the coconut oil to shave my legs and under my arms with. So I've been doing that for a good couple of weeks now, and I tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. I just buy the cheap razors in Poundland or somewhere, the disposable ones, and because I am using like the coconut oil, I just use them that once to do armpits, legs, and then I just dispose of it. I don't use it again. You get 12 in a bag in Poundland for £1, so you know, you might as well just dispose of it. So that's what I've been doing, and I tell you what, the results have been incredible. I've had absolutely no soreness under my arms, which I often get, especially then when you go and try to put your deodorant on. It, you know, normally it would sting like crazy, and it's really weird because you would think that because when you wash it off, obviously you use the coconut oil, you shave, and then you rinse off, and you can sort of wipe off with a flannel to get, say, like that little bit more of the oil off, but it does obviously still leave that tiny little residue on there, and you would think that the deodorant wouldn't work at all by applying on top of it, but it does. It really does work. It's just incredible. But then again, when you read up about coconut oil, it does say that it's antibacterial as well, so maybe that's kind of what's helping with the deodorant side of it. And on your legs, honestly, it is just brilliant. Shave your legs with it, girls, honestly. Even, and after it, then rinse all the hair off and just sort of like pat your legs dry. You don't even need to apply any body lotion to your legs or anything, because they've just got that lovely softness from the coconut oil. It is incredible. And so, as I say, I've been doing that for a couple of weeks or so now, and then I just had this brainwave when I was in the shower, and I just thought, oh, I don't know, I wonder if I was just like really wash with it properly. So even on the days that I'm not shaving under my arms or my legs, I was still like scraping some out, rubbing it into my hands so it melts, and then literally just washing all over my skin with it, like just smearing it as though you're almost as though you're rubbing it in, but you're not, but just sort of like topically over your skin, under your arms, your boobs, underneath your boobs, everywhere. And I mean everywhere, okay? I've washed everywhere. The only place I haven't put it is on the soles of my feet, because otherwise I'd be dancing. I'd be dancing in the bath under the shower, trying to stand up. Trying to be like skidding, like dancing on ice or something, you know, dancing on oil. So that's the only place I haven't put it on the soles of my feet, and I think that would be stupid. Yeah, and then, so literally what I do is I get into the shower, I put the coconut oil in my hands, all over my face, like that, and then I clean all that off, and on my face I like to give it another a little bit more of a wash, so that I don't have any residue left on my face, because I want to put my other products on. So I might use a very, very gentle face wash or something, just a very gentle one, just to get the residue off. And then then what I do is I wash my hair, then I put my conditioner on, leave the conditioner on, and that's when I sort of step forward out of the shower, use the coconut oil all over, as I say, wash myself with it all over, and then back under the shower and just rinse it all off of my body. And then I literally just rinse my hair, rinse all the conditioner out of my hair, and that is it. And I haven't had to apply any body lotion or anything. And the other thing I've been doing, I did this about a couple of years ago, I suppose. It was quite fashionable to do it then, and I haven't heard, it hasn't had all the hype since then, but oil pulling for your teeth. So what I do is when I get out of the shower and I clean my teeth, and then after I've cleaned my teeth, I take another sort of like scoosh out of the coconut oil and just pop it into my mouth, and just, I tend to like put it onto the top of my teeth like that, close my mouth, and then it all sinks in, it all goes through your teeth, and because it all melts, and then sort of like that, squidge it about your teeth, and just do that for, you know, a minute or so really, and then I just spit it out, rinse my mouth out. If you want to follow it up with some mouthwash, then you can, but the properties of oil pulling are meant to also be very, very, very good. Yeah, it's to do with tooth whitening, and I will put a little bit more in the description or add to this video the benefits of oil pulling as well, just so that you can see a little bit more about that, and then you can perhaps look it up and investigate that if you really want to do that. So yeah, that's kind of like where I am at the moment, just trying all the benefits of the coconut oil, and I'm really, really loving it. So anyway, I have done my face, so it's all been, you know, coconut oiled, and then a little gentle wash afterwards. So I'm just going to put my, this is my favourite, as you all know, Lesleyanne Apricot Soothing Toner, and I always put that on because that just literally, it just restores my skin back to its to the natural pH. So I just sort of pat that off a bit. There we go. And then tonight I'm going to put on, I'm going to put this on. I'm definitely going to go with the vitamin C super serum. That's what it looks like. Okay, so I should just apply some of that now. Quite a generous amount, I know, but I do want to do my neck and my décolleté. The benefits from the vitamin C are, of course, it's like a retinol, and it really does help with the turnover of the skin cells, so it really does improve the skin cells. So that's it, that's on. All I need to do now is just apply my eye cream. So I'm going to put some of this around my eyes tonight, and it's a Decleor product, and it's the Prologene gel, which is absolutely, it's superb for things like if you've got stretch marks, if you've just had a baby and your stretch marks are still pink, it's amazing for that. And it's also very, very good at tightening around the eye. Not that you think so looking at me today. But one can only try, can't they, guys? Hey? One can only try, my lovelies, can't they? At the end of the day, we can only work with what we've got, right? So, yeah, that's it for me for tonight then. So, yeah, I just wanted to jump on and just tell you benefits that I'm finding from using the coconut oil. And it is cheap as, you know, it's as cheap as chips as well to buy. You know, as I say, available in any good supermarket or chemist or drugstore or health shop. Go get some. Give it a go. Tell me what you think. But I'm loving it at the moment. Thank you so much for watching and staying to the end. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel. If you press the notification bell, then you'll know when I upload all my next videos. But I do try to do them on a Sunday and a Wednesday. Okay, so until then, guys, stay safe and stay fabulous. Bye. Bye.